Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay.
This hair is from Maxglam hair, and this is 613 hair in straight, and they sent me the bundle 16-inch, 18-inch, 20-inch, and a 16 or 14-inch frontal, one of them. It'll be linked in the description. Some things you'll need for this video is some Revlon. I think that's dark ash blonde. Yeah, dark ash blonde. You'll need some thread. I preferably use the blonde one, and a needle. And right in here, I'm just threading my needle. I'm just sticking the thread through the little hole, and I'm making a knot, and I'm going to knot it 4 times. And I think on this knot, I'm going to, do it like apart from each other, but once you do a 3rd knot, they should come together if you do them close enough. So now I'm going to cut that excess string off. And as you guys will see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I used foundation and I outlined the perimeter of my head and my ears. So yeah, that's basically where I'm going to be seeing how to like make the wig out of. That's basically my guide. I'm going to go. That's what the frontal looks like. So I'm going to stick the needle through the cap and through the frontal and pull it through. And that knot right there is already going to be knotted for that. Then I'm going to stick it through the cap and the frontal again. And I'm going to pull the string through, and I'm going to loop it around 4 times to knot the thread. And I'm going to do this again after this. One more time just to ensure that, you know, your frontal doesn't go anywhere and it's going to be secure. And I'm going to do my loop method. So I just put the string on my middle finger and make a loop, and put the needle through the cap and the frontal and just start sewing, and that'll just make a little knot. And I'm going to keep doing it.
What you trying to hide? You're like a hurricane inside my veins, but I like it, babe. So bring on the rain. Let me fall, baby, let me drown. Can't breathe, get me out tonight. Got my heartbeat racing, not slowing down. It's sweating, I'm shaking, I'm breathing.
So you guys, now that I'm approaching the end, I'm going to just stick the needle through the cap and the frontal, and I'm going to wrap the thread around 4 times and loop it through. And I'm going to cut that excess string off and tie it into a knot. You guys, if you can finish off the threads, then finish it off, y'all. That was like the last little bit I had to finish it off. So yeah, I'm just tying it in a knot 4 times. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to cut off the excess string. You don't want no string hanging out, y'all. Portion, you're going to need your hot glue gun, so get your glue stick. So basically, I'm going to measure those tracks where I had my ears at from ear to ear, and I'm going to put some hot glue with the hot glue gun on the hair, and lay it down, and lay it down, and so yeah, I just went around the perimeter of my head and around my ears so I can have like a guide. I always do that on like when I make my wigs. I really don't like my wigs to be on top of my ears, so yeah, just going to measure them to the ears, cut it, put the glue on there, and lay it down. Measure it, cut it, and lay it down.
Don't let me overdose, overdose. Don't let me overdose, don't let me overdose, overdose. I'm feeling crazy, going back and forth, caught inside your store, but I want some more. High up your kisses and your daily.
So you guys, I actually ran into a problem with this part. I got some hair stuck in the glue or whatever, so let the glue dry a little bit, but I did it while it was hot. So yeah, pull the hair off under the track and pull the glue off, and then just comb the hair. And the glue should be all out, and you should be perfect if you ever get the glue in the hair.
Come on, keep me up, 'cause I need the rush. Let me fall, baby, let me try. Can't breathe, give me my tonight.
So you guys, that's how much of the 18-inch bundle was left, and I'm just gonna go in with the 20-inch.
Got my heart beat racing, I slow me down. Got me sweating, I'm shaking, I'm freaking out.
So you guys, I'm gonna measure this bundle, this long little piece going around the perimeter of the frontal, and just so you know, the frontal can, you know, have like a track right behind it or whatever. So it's measured, and now I'm just gonna glue it down so the frontal won't be like, you know, that noticeable and stuff like that. Now I'm going to take the rest of that 18-inch bundle and put it right underneath that track I just laid, because I had a little bit more space and more room. You really didn't need to do this, y'all. So yeah, you really should use like 1.5 to 2.5 bundles if you're going to make a bob. I use way too many bundles. And now I'm just going to cut off the excess black cap by my frontal and around my frontal, and also on the perimeters of my ears. But my ears where I just... I'm just flat ironing the hair so the hair could be a little bit flat when I cut it, before I cut it. And then now you guys, I'm just measuring the frontal to like where I wanted to stop at, and I'm just cutting it where it's by my ears and stuff like that. If it's too much frontal, then cut it. Now I'm just gonna put a rubber band on one side of my hair, because that's where I'm going to cut the bob at. So I'm going to start cutting that, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I'm going to start cutting.
Don't let me overdose, don't let me overdose,
Pops. I had many complications with this side. I had pop rubber band, then I'm going back again and cutting it, y'all. Popped again, y'all. I don't know if it's lined up. I don't know if it's, oh my gosh, y'all, this is just awful. So you guys, I'm going to section off the front pieces and put a rubber band around them. As you can see, my bob did not come out how I wanted to. It did not come out cute at all. Like, it's like, oh my god, so butchered this. But you guys, I'm just going to cut it and clean it up. I'm going to cut it to however short, y'all. Oh my god. But yeah, you guys, what I recommend you using clippers. This is what I should have used, but they're in my storage unit. So I had to use scissors, and y'all, yeah, I'm just cutting it and cleaning it up.
Got my heart beat racing, I slow me down. Got me sweating, I'm shaking, I'm freaking out. I took your love, think I took too much. Somebody call the doctor, somebody call the doctor. I took it all, but it's not enough, no. Somebody call the doctor, somebody call the doctor.
I'm about to take that dark ash blonde dye, and I'm about to just put it all over my hair. So it came with a developer, the dye, the pack of conditioner, and like some gloves with some instructions. So you're going to pour the dye into the developer, and you want to shake it up really, really well, y'all. And I'm just literally just going to start just squirting it into the hair, like putting it into the hair. I don't know why I was being so lazy, but this was like my really lazy moment. Like, I really did not feel like going in with a brush, because y'all, I was just like, oh my god, I'm already tired. So yeah, lazy moment.
overdose. Don't let me overdose.
I'm going to take a toothbrush and I'm going to do the roots on the frontal. I don't know if I told you guys this in my last video, but I feel like toothbrushes and stuff like that for frontals, whenever you're dyeing or doing anything, or toning or bleaching or I feel like they're vital. They're a necessity, okay? You need them, you know, because you don't, and be careful not to get it on the lace, okay? I got a little bit on the lace, but it really wasn't a lot at all. Like, it was like 2 or 3 little dots. I was like, oh, okay, snap, I did that. I thought I did worse. But yeah, toothbrush will be your best friend for these edges, okay? Get your toothbrush and lay the frontal edges or frontal, whatever, frontal roots down.
Don't let me overdose. Don't let me overdose. I'm feeling crazy, going back and forth. Caught inside your store, but I want some more. High up your kisses and your deadly touch. Come on, keep me up, 'cause I need the rush. Let me fall, baby, let me try. Can't breathe, give me my tonight. Got my heartbeat racing, not slowing down. Got me sweating and shaking, I'm freaking out.
I did already pluck the other side, so I'm just going in and I'm just plucking the hair, and I do it in sections. So this, I'm just doing it in this little bitty section, but once I'm done with this, I'm just going to do everything together because I did pluck it a little bit before the video. But your frontal edges and baby hairs got to be laid too now, okay? So now I'm just going to flip my wig over and on my frontal, and I'm going to, oh yeah, flip it up like that. I'm going to take my Nubian 2 palette. It's dirty, I know. Sorry, forgive me. I think the color is called Madagascar, and I'm going to place it all over the frontal, honey, okay? You cannot bleach it. You do not need to bleach it because it's already blonde. I made this mistake in my last video. That'll be a waste of time, okay? So just put your, what is it, foundation color or a powder color, and you'll be good, girl. Your lace gonna blend, okay? And with your skin, alright? Guys, I have my cap on, and I'm just taking my contour color and I'm putting it all over that cap and blending it out. And I'm basically going to cut the thick part of the cap off. So once that's cut off, I'm going to cut the lace on the frontal off on the wig. Now you want to do a quick 1-2, push your wig back, you know. So I'm just taking that Got To Be Glued gel, and I'm basically going to lay the cap down, and I'm going to blow dry it on cool for like 10 to 15 minutes, because I just want to lay the cap down up there, make sure it's laid, honey, okay? And I'm going to do this in sections. I'm going to do this all over my head.
Don't let me overdose, don't let me overdose, overdose. Don't let me overdose, don't let me overdose, overdose.
So now you guys, I want to take another layer of Got To Be Glue, and I'm also going to take some freeze spray. I'm going to take it all around, and I'm going to blow dry this on my head for like 10 to 15 minutes too, y'all. This process take a long time. So yeah, no, I think 10 minutes for this, or 7 to 10 minutes, 7 to 15 minutes. I don't know, I'm not sure. Guys, I'm going to add this last layer of Got To Be Glue and more freeze spray, and I'm going to blow dry my hair for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm going to end up starting to lay my wig down. Are very dry, but this side my ends are not that dry.
Like, no. Give me like rich lady vibes. Like, I'm just gonna go drink some champagne. Just you use way less amount of bundles.